أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته رب اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي أمري واحلل عقدة من لساني يفقه قولي ربنا زدنا علما آمين يا رب العالمين. Today inshallah we are going to continue page number 43 of Tabir al-Qur'ani. Let's start with the Arabic text now. As Dr. Father Samari continues the discussion of Tabattala and Battala, family 5 and family 2. Let's see here, it continues from page number 42. فَكَأَنَّهُ قِيلَ بَطَّلَ نَفْسَ إِلَى اللَّهِ تَبْتِيلًا وَتَبَتَّلْ إِلَيْهِ تَبَتُّلًا فَفُهِمَ المعنيان من الفعل والمصدره. Saying that like battala nafsaka, like just devote yourself to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala with complete devotion, tabdilan, and tabattala, detach yourself, ilayhi tabattulan, and detach yourself to Him gradually, tabattulan, like uh, fuhimal al mana, like these both meanings is gradual detachment and this like abundant devotion, they are like they are understood from the verb and its verbal noun together. So, like this is what Dr. Father Samra is explaining here about tabattula and battala. So, and he's saying that وهذا كثير في القرآن وهو من حسن الاختصار والإيجاز. So he's saying that this technique, وَهَذَا كَثِيرٌ فِي الْقُرْآنِ, like this technique just appears so many times frequently in the Quran and is one of the وَهُوَ مِنْ حُسْنِ الْإِخْتِصَارِ وَالْإِيجَازِ. So it is from the most beautiful forms of the ikhtisar and eloquence, ijaz, the brevity and the eloquence. Then he is saying that وَلَيْسَ هَذَا كُلَّ شَيْءٍ فِي هَذَا الْجُزْءِ مِنَ الْآيَةِ بل انظر إلى الوضع الفني التربوي الآخر. فني تربوي. This is تربية وهو أنه جاء بالفعل الدال على التدرج أولا ثم بالمعنى الدال على الكسرة والمبالغة بعده. آم، بعده وهو توجيه تربوي حكيم. So حكيم. So he's saying that وهو توجيه تربوي حكيم. He is saying, Dr. Father Samra is saying that, but that is not all in this part of the verse. Like, وَلَيْسَ هَذَا كُلَّ شَيْءٍ فِي هَذَا الْجُزْءِ مِنَ الْآيَاتِ. So that is not all that is in the part of this verse. Like, you should see that, you should observe another like artistic and this tarbawiyun, the educational aspect, like Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, like Allah first used the verb form that indicates gradualness, like the battal, and then use the verbal noun for that was from family two, battala, that just indicates the abundance and intensity. That was the tabatilan. So this is what Dr. Father Samra is just telling us about this family 5 and family 2, that how uh, we need to see the educational aspect of this ayah. وَلَيْسَ هَذَا كُلَّ شَيْءٍ فِي هَذَا الْجُزْءِ مِنَ الْآيَاتِ بَلْ انظُرْ. But you should see that إلى على وضع الفني تربوي آخر وهو أنه تربوي آخر الآخر وهو أنه جاء فعل الدالة here فعل الدالة على التدرج أولا. ثم بالمعنى الدالي على الكسرة والمبالغة بعده، وهو توجيه تربوي حكيم. So this is what Dr. Father Sama is saying, that this is just a very uh, beautiful, like very wise, you can say, educational arrangement. So then he continues saying that here is al-aslu أن يتدرج الإنسان من القلة إلى الكثرة. والمعنى على اهمل نفسك على التبتل والانقطاع إلى الله في العبادة شيئا فشيئا حتى تصل إلى الكثرة. والمعنى أبدأ بالتدرج في العبادة وانتهي بالكثرة. Here Dr. Father Sami is saying that وهو توجيه تربوي حكيم إذ الأصل أن يتدرج الإنسان من القلة إلى الكثرة. It's like, for it is the natural that a person just progresses from little to much, not the other way around. Like, it's the opposite. Like, the insan always progresses from killa to kasra. من القلة إلى الكثرة. والمعنى, what's the معنى? اهمل نفسك. Here he's saying that like like this just means that train your soul, yeah, or train yourself, like ala tabattal and wal inkita. Like, you should train yourself to detach yourself and to devote yourself to Allah in worship. Like, it should be step by step. Like, izil al aslu an yatadarraja al insanu min al killati ila al kasrati. This is والمعنى اهمل نفسك على التبتل والانقطاع إلى الله في العبادة شيئا فشيئا حتى تصل إلى الكثرة until you reach abundance. Like, you should train your souls, you should, nafsaka, you should train yourself to detach yourself, like you should train yourself to detach yourself and devote itself to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala in worship, like step by step until you reach abundance, until you reach abundance. في العبادة شيئا فشيئا حتى تصل إلى الكثرة. So what does that mean? والمعنى أبدأ بالتدرج, start gradually بالتدرج في العبادة وانتهي بالكثرة. So, like, in other words, you can say that it start gradually in worship and in abundance, and in abundance. So وانتهي بالكثرة. So this is what it means. So that is why family 5 is used first, giving the meaning of tadarruj, and then family 2, the masdar of battala, tabtilan. It takes us to the kasrat, the abundance, the intaha of our ibadat. Subhanallah. So this is the balagha behind this, all family 5 and family 2, that Dr. Father Samari has been explaining us. This is just train your soul to detach yourself and devote yourself to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala in worship step by step until you reach abundance, until you reach abundance. Because he's saying that here, that just starting gradually in worship and ending in abundance is what it just mean by using these two uh, families here. The implications that we have been learning about this family 5 and family 2. So this is وَلَيْسَ هَذَا كُلَّ شَيْءٍ فِي هَذَا الْجُزْءِ مِنَ الْآيَةِ بل انظر إلى الوضع الفني التربوي الآخر، وهو أنه جاء في الفعل الدال التدرج أولا، ثم بالمعنى الدال على الكسرة والمبالغة بعده، وهو توجيه تربوي حكيم. إذ الأصل أن يتدرج الإنسان من القلة إلى الكثرة. والمعنى احمل نفسك على التبتل والانقطاع إلى الله في العبادة شيئا فشيئا حتى تصل إلى الكسرة. So here this is the giving the mana of أبدأ بالتدرج في العبادة وانتهي بالكسرة until you reach the abundance. Now let's continue here. وليس من الحكمة أن يدع الصيغة الدالة على الكسرة والمبالغة أولا. So here he's saying that like in when it says that it's just starting in gradually in worship and in abundance it wouldn't be nice وليس من الحكمة. So وليس من الحكمة. Okay, like it's not wise to reverse this order, to begin with the form that just implies abundance and then come to the form that implies gradual effort. Like it's like Dr. Father Sama is saying that وليس من الحكمة أن يدع الصيغة الدالة على كثرة والمبالغة أولا ثم يأتي بالصيغة الدالة على التدرج والتكلف فيما بعد. So it's not it's not wise to reverse this order, like beginning with the form that is giving us or the meaning of abundance, and then come to the form 5 that just implies gradual effort. Because why? Now see this. He's saying because balit tariku at-tabi here balit tariku at-tabi EU. So the natural process is أن يتدرج الإنسان that أن يتدرج الإنسان في حمل النفس حمل النفس على الشيء من القلة إلى الكسرة والمبالغة حتى يكون وصفا ثابتا له فهو وضعها وضعا تربويا أيضا. So Dr. Father Sama is saying that it's not wise to reverse the order, like beginning with the form that is giving us the meaning of the abundance and then coming to the form that just implies the gradual effort. Like, because the natural, what is the natural process? The natural process or the healthy way is to just gradually progress or advance from small to the great until you uh, until your devotion becomes a firmly rooted quality within you. Wasfan sabitan lahu, until it becomes your wasf, a strong wasf, your strong sift. Like this is the healthy way. This is uh, the natural way. Like until your devotion is becoming like it becomes a firmly rooted quality within you. Like this expression, fahuwa. He's saying فهو وضعها وضعا تربويا أيضا. So this expression is not just um, mm, uh, like it's just um it just becomes like it this becomes your this is, you can say, the natural process. Like this is the way, healthy way to just advance from small to the greater things until this becomes your um, firmly rooted quality. And this is the expression is not only artistically arranged, like also, but it is also very, you can say, educationally completed. So this is uh, فهو وضعها وضعا تربويا أيضا. So this is very, you can say, a complete educationally, you can say, expression, educational expression. Then he's continuing saying that, look at the next paragraph. ثم انظر كيف وضعها ربنا ربنا وضعا فنيا عجيبا آخر فجاء للدلالة على المعنى التدرجي والحدوثي بالصيغة الفعلية، لأن الفعل يدل على الحدوث والتجدد، فقال وتبتل، ثم جاء للدلالة على معنى المبالغة والكسرة والثبوت بالصيغة الاسمية الدالة على الثبوت والكسرة، لأنها الحالة الثابتة المراد في الإبادة. أما أما حالة التدرج فهي حالة موقوتة يراد منها الانتقال لا الاستمرار والاستقرار. فجاء لكل معنى بما يناسبه. Then he continues to the next paragraph. So he's just saying that, and then you just look at another artistic wonder. So what is this? ثم انظر كيف وضعها ربنا وضعا فنيا عجيبا آخر. So this is Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala just expressed the idea of tadarruj and like this renewal, this through this word, the tajaddud and hudus from watabattal, using the verb watabattal. Just because like the verbs, we know that they like indicate action and occurrence, like action and occurrence. And after that, he's saying that also because he expressed also he's expressing the mubaligha, abundance and permanence and subut with the siga of al-ismiya, the siga al-ismiya, which is like showing the kasrat, also the stability, the continuity. That is why Battala, the mazhar of the Battala has been used. So this all Amma, he's saying that this Amma al-halat al-tadarruji fahiya halatun mawqutatun yuradu. So he's saying that this gradual stage is just temporary, it just meant to take you to the stable state, uh, like to like it's just continuity, it's just showing the continuity and stability and taking us to the complete devotion, the um, very you can say the lasting goal or permanent stage. So that is why the Darruj uh, has been used first, and then the family too. That was Battara family. That was showing the kasra. That was showing um, last you can say verse, that devotion now becomes a verse. Uh, you can say a permanent quality now. So this idea was expressed in the most appropriate, you can say, um, in the and most appropriate form. So this, the idea of frail, the idea of this SM using family five and family two was expressed in the most, you can say, appropriate form. Here, فَجَعَ لِكُلِّ مَعْنَى بِمَا يُنَاسِبُهُ. So each idea was expressed in the form most appropriate to it, like in the most appropriate form. Like first, family five, taking ibadah, taking a gradual steps to the, um, you can say, the form of the kasrat, a form that becomes our wasf. Next, then, Dr. Father Samra is saying, وَمِثْلُ قَوْلُهُ تَعَالَى وَيُرِيدُ الشَّيْطَانُ أَن يُضِلَّهُمْ ضَلَالًا بَعِيدًا والقياس أن يدلهم إدلالا بعيدا، لأن مصدر الدل هو الإدلال، أما الدلال فهو مصدر دل. قال تعالى فقد دل دلالا بعيدا. Walmana, this is Surah Nisa. Walmana, ay yudillahum fayadillu dalalan baida. Now, here Dr. Father Samra is just discussing another example, like وَيُرِيدُ الشَّيْطَانُ أَن يُضِلَّهُمْ ضَلَالًا بَعِيدًا, and Shaitan desires to lead them astray with a dalalan baida, far misguidance. So, like Walkyas and Yakul, like technically one might expect to say here an yudillahum idlalan baida. Since we can say that here the noun for misguidance is not لأن مصدر دل إدلال أما الدلال فهو مصدر دل. So this he's saying that he's just comparing the families again, that it is not the masdar of adalla but is a masdar of dalla. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala just combined both meanings here. That is why inshallah we are going to discuss this um, word dalalan and idlalan in the next session, when because this discussion is going to continue to page number 44. So we are going to conclude this session here. Barakallahu alayhi wa lakum. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu.